Hi guys, it's Robert here from Arts Model Dockyard. It's just to give you a wee update where I've been. Apologies first and foremost for not making a video for quite a wee while. Certain circumstances out with my control. As I say, it took me away from modelling for about 5-6 months kind of thing, you know, so it's only like the last couple of weeks or so I've been able to get my head round a bit again kind of thing, you know. So I think since we last talked, I've actually finished off the massing yards and wood. Previous to that, obviously, I pointed out I've planked all the decks kind of thing as well, kind of thing, you know. But I've finished off all the massing yards wood. Only the foremast and the main mast and obviously the bowsprit have been fixed in place in there, and started the standing rigging and that on both of these as well, kind of thing, you know. Mizzen mast made, but it's not fixed in place yet, and there's a reason for that, basically, you know what I mean, which we'll get to in a minute. Let's see, I've stated previously, I like to work from inside to out kind of thing, so I've put in all the standard standing rigging on the bowsprit, foremast, mainmast. Also, I've put in some running rigging as well, kind of thing, you know, for like say the lifts on both the foremast and mainmast. Also put in some running rigging as well for the bowsprit as well, kind of thing, you know. Regards to I improvised a wee bit with the crow's feet. Supposed to be 12 individual holes. That's probably one of the very few bits that's still plastic, excuse me, on this kit. It's supposed to be 12 individual holes, but no, during the manufacturing process you get shortages, parts don't mould right, so it was more or less like 4 lots of 3 large holes kind of thing, you know what I mean. It was just totally hang me, so I had to improvise a bit to get that, the crow's feet, the same way the mainmast, to get the crow's feet rigging done. Obviously I had to make hand make the scratch build the collars and all that for the crow's feet as well. Put in all the appropriate rigging blocks for the foremast and the mainmast. Put all that in. As I say, it's only really the last couple of weeks I've been able to do this, get my head round about it again. Put in some more detailed work on the anchor stocks as well. The reason for me not fixing the mizzen mast in place yet, as you can see, I can still lift that out. There's a reason for that. Basically, that's just until it keeps that out. It gives me a bit more space to use. Once I start putting in more of the running rigging thing, you know, so I'll be putting in more running rigging before I actually start the shrouds and that, and they'll be tied off. It's stuff like say for the sails and that and obviously you can't tie them off until you've done your sails and got them up in place. So what I usually do is put the running rigging in place, and then I tie them off and stop them from tangling together. The simple method of clothespin, it stops them tangling together, and that means majority of the running rigging is already done inside before you start doing your shrouds, so it makes it I think it makes it a lot easier anyway for doing the shrouds and then the ratlines and all that, because you do that first, shrouds and ratlines, you get very little room to manoeuvre, running the rigging up the full length of the masts and everything else, you know, it makes it a lot more difficult, so that's basically the reason for not putting in fixing the mizzen mast in just now, albeit I've got part of the standing rigging ready for that to get fixed in place, just basically for room to manoeuvre. That is basically the update just now, you know. As I say, I've put in the running rigging and all that for the lifts. That's all in. Next stage we'll be putting in running rigging and that for certain parts of the sails as well, same with the at the bowsprit as well, can I will put in some of that running rigging, some more running rigging in there, can I, albeit I've not done so, because I'll make the sails as well, can I, so sails will probably take 3 months in themselves to make, kind of thing, you know, so I usually do that, you know, just, you know, obviously take them off, you know, scale to plan off the sails you get with the kit, but what I do is I usually obviously draw them out, kind of, but I draw them out to scale and a certain extent give them a bit more detail, kind of thing, you know, obviously they're going to be made out of cloth as well, kind of thing, which does help, it enhances the kit, kind of thing as well, and then take it for there, adding details such as reef points and everything else on the sails, but they usually take around about the 3 month marker to make, kind of thing, you know, on their own, you know, so as I say, I'm a bit away from that yet, right enough, you know what I mean, still got more running rigging today, as I say, on the foremast and mainmast, and then start to get the mizzenmast fixed in place and start and do what I can, you know, regards standing rigging and running rigging for that as well, before I can actually start making the sails, because all it should be left to get really tied up would be the running rig I've set in place for the sails, kind of, that should be all that's ideally that'll be all that's left, you know what I mean, regards the sails there, and then obviously regards to the bow lines coming for the sails, etc, blah blah blah. It's, as I say, it's took a wee while getting here, kind of, obviously circumstances out with my control, I haven't been able to touch the kit for about 5-6 months, but yeah, I'm pleased with the progress, obviously not pleased with the gap I had, kind of, but it's getting to where I want the kit. I didn't really have a visual idea how I was where I was going to go with the kit, kind of, you know, I know I was going to improvise it, kind of thing, you know, but I didn't know, like, say, regards kind of like colour scheme, because I like to it look weathered and make it look really, not really old, kind of, but weathered to such it's been in good use. Obviously I've put in additional, I've probably stated this in the last videos, but I've put in additional architectural features and all as well. But yeah, that's about it. And obviously that's not fixed in place either, so you can actually you can lift my ships out and you can actually see it actually down deck as well. I've not fixed that in place. I'll probably the last thing to get done if I do it. If I don't do it, I'll just sit in there. It's not going anywhere, you know what I mean? It's not as if you're going to the ship and turn it upside down or anything like that. So it's not, that's not going anywhere, kind of. So it's an option, kind of. We'll see how it works out with the lateen sails that go in the middle there, kind of. I don't know if we'll have enough room to be able to manoeuvre it and lift it out, you know what I mean, as a, you know, an added bonus for the kit, kind of thing, you know, for display purposes, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. As I say, start again, I'll be adding more running rigging and all the rest of it, and starting on the standing rigging and then running rigging for the mizzenmast as well, before I can progress any further. If you've any questions, guys, just give us a wee like, a wee comment or whatever, kind of. As I say, apologise for being away for that length of time, but as I say, circumstances out with my control. So hope you are all keeping brilliant, hope you are all good. I wish you all the best of health, and I'll get back to you in the next video and see where we're at, kind of thing. Okay, right, thanks very much for watching, guys, thank you.